Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Chandala, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do and turn on the post notification button so that you get notified every time I upload a new content. And without much further ado, let's head on to the video. Ting! For today guys, I'm going to be doing something different, and I'm pretty nervous because this is the first time that I am going to be getting a microblading. The reason I'm getting a microblading session done is primarily because I hate to draw my eyebrows every day because it takes up a lot of time for me personally, and it would be nice to wake up looking pretty. So more than that, like on a serious note, I just hate drawing my eyebrows because I'm not good at it. Or you can even see it here, like even though I draw the outer lines properly, the inner ones are always like not filled well, or it's quite sparse. And the second reason is that microblading is a better option than a tattoo because it just touches on the surface of your eyebrows as compared to the tattoo, which is quite ink deep. And I don't really like the tattoo. I mean, like, you all have your own personal opinions, right? I respect that, but personally for me, I wouldn't want a tattoo on my face or on any part of my face. Like, yeah, like I know if there's even this eyeliner tattoo, right? But I don't think I would go for it. And even for the tattoo on the eyebrow, I know some of them who've gotten it done, so I feel like that's not my cup of tea. But on some it looks really nice, you know. But for me, I thought I would go for a microblading session. Microblading, what is microblading? So microblading is basically, it's like not a tattoo, like I said, and it touches just on the surface level as compared to the tattoo. And so let me read out some information here on the internet. So it says the process is very precise thanks to the tool that is used, which is effectively like a pen, with the nib being a sloped blade with 10 to 12 little needles at the end, needles that don't penetrate the skin but just delicately scratch that surface. So it doesn't really get into your skin but just on the surface. And so a microblading session can last about, like, say about 2 hours. So 1 hour, I called my lady to fix an appointment. Okay, let the car go. So I was kind of skeptical because I don't really know of a microblading place in Thimphu where my friends have gone and I have actually seen the result. Because even with my double eye, right, like I don't really rely on recommendations, but normally I would prefer to have someone done that, or done their session, or done their surgery or procedure there, and then see the end result. So my friend had recently gone to this place I'm going to go now, and I really liked how her eyebrows turned out to be. I think it's very natural looking, doesn't look too loud. I think that's what I'm looking for, something very natural. And my auntie too went to the same place, and I also really liked how our eyebrows came out. And there are a couple, I think there are a couple of places that have now started microblading, but yeah, like I said, I just chose this place, which is not so popular, but like the end result and the reviews that I've personally seen and heard of, it's like awesome. And I'm kind of worried. I really hope it turns out well because it's your eyebrows, right? And then like, oh, if it gets spoiled, it's going to look so funny. So yeah, so she told me like it's going to take like 1 hour of numbing cream. She's going to put a numbing cream on my eyebrows that's going to sit for an hour. And the next thing is that she mentioned after the 1 hour numbing cream process, she's going to do like a 50-minute, it's going to take about 15 minutes to do the drawing and the needle thingy. So about 2 hours to be precise, and I hope it goes well, guys. So I'll let you know how it turns out to be. Let me take you through my journey. And also she mentioned that it stays up to 2 to 3 years, and then yeah, so I read it online. So it says like it usually stays for 2 years, 12 months to 2 years. That's 1 to 2 years, and it tends to stay longer if you have an oilier skin. So I don't know why, maybe because of the nutrients, I don't know. And yeah, so I have to go for the first session today, and after a month that would be the second session. And yeah, let's see how that goes, and wish me luck, guys. I'll see you in a bit, and I hope this video helps some of you guys who want to get it done and are or were pretty nervous just like me. I was, but your girl likes to try weird things, and I don't know where she gets that weird courage or strength from. Anyway, yeah guys, so let's head on to this video. And I think I've spoken too much, right? So let's jump to it directly. Bye guys, see you at the parlor. Okay, bye. Beauty parlor, dance floor. Do you want to go dance? Okay, beauty parlor, reflections. At the salon asked me to wait for an hour or two. So what she said was the longer I keep it, the numbing cream on, the more effective it's going to be, and the pain is going to be even lesser when she actually draws on it. Done with my session right now, and this is how it looks. I really like it. And yeah, my camera battery went off, or was it my memory card that got full? So one of the two. So I will shoot when I reach home. Guys, so I'm continuing the other half of the video today, because when I got home it was like pretty late. I had gone to visit my father, and yeah, so I just finally got time to shoot today. And today's Sunday, so that's perfect because I am basically free this afternoon. So this is the second day of my microblading, and I really like it. Oh, excuse the, what do you call this, question, because like I normally do it from, I shoot my videos from the camera, but camera hasn't been charged. I apologize. Just using the phone, and I've put the phone on the cushion because my tripod from my phone, it's just not functioning. It keeps slipping down. So anyway, moving on. So this is the second day of my microblading session, and I really like it because I feel like she gave me the shape I really wanted to, and also I wanted to have. And also I showed her pictures of like the shape I desired to, but what she told me was that it's important for it to suit your face structure. So according to her, this one suited me the best. So I really like the shape, and I wasn't traumatized because it was too dark. I did my research online about the microblading, what happens after, and I know it's supposed to be dark, and after 4 to 5 days the ink is going to flake off, and then within a month it's going to be as normal and as natural. So basically I have to go after a month for my follow-up session, and after that the deal is sealed. I no longer have to draw my eyebrows anymore, and yeah, for now the shape is pretty good. I like it. And if you are an office goer or someone who goes out regularly, this is going to be super dark and visible at least for a week or two. So like for me, if people who know me, they know me, right? I don't really care about what people say or what people do or what people blah blah blah. So for me, it's like I don't really mind it being this dark temporarily. But yeah, just disclaimer. And the second thing is that I just love the shape. And also important advice that she gave me was not to get this wet for at least about 4 to 5 days, and to follow the microblading instructions that was online. So I looked up online, and online it says about at least 10 days to 14 days to keep this area completely dry. So that's a challenge, because when you shower or when you wash your face, subconsciously your hands just tend to go up, right? So I need to keep reminding myself. Showering, it's a bit difficult because the water can tend to like get on your eyebrows. So I'm doing what I used to do during my boarding school days back in high school, just shower under the tap. And also guys, if you go to the gym, if you want to use the steam and sauna, stay away from all of those at least for 2 weeks, because you're not supposed to sweat, right, basically. And that's there. Okay, so first thing is no water, keep this area completely dry. Second thing is like no steam, sauna, nothing that makes you sweat. So basically I didn't clean my house today, guilty as charged, because I was worried that I would sweat, right? And the third thing is that yeah, she also told me like if possible to get my hair washed at the salon. When I do it at home, the eyebrows can kind of get wet, right? So luckily or fortunately I have a salon downstairs, that's like not a problem. So pretty much that's it. I really like the shape, and I was pretty worried because like getting it done in Bhutan and you know all those perceptions that people have, I don't know. So I was pretty worried, skeptical per se, but yeah, I'm glad the shape turned out well. Like, you know, I'm happy with the shape. It's just the dark part which is going to fade. So basically I think it's a job well done. There are a few popular places in Thimphu, and I've seen the results of some of those, and I'm sure it's great, amazing and wonderful, but it's not what I desired for or what I wanted to go for. So that's the reason why I chose this place that I chose, because I'd seen the end result and that is exactly what I wanted, and overall it's nice. And the only regret I have is that why didn't I do it earlier? So that's basically the only regret I have. So I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. So this is day 2. It looks pretty charming and nice. Morning guys, so this is day 3 and I really like how my eyebrows are turning out to be, and yeah, and the darkness is still there, just waiting for it to flick off. And this morning I woke up and it was itching really badly, and I know that was expected because the salon lady was telling me that the itching is expected, but I need to try to stay away from the scratching. The nails can be really toxic, and that's a challenge because I woke up this morning and I was like and I like just scratched and I was like, oh shit, I was so terrified to look at the mirror, but then thank god nothing so severe. So yeah, I need to keep reminding myself, and washing my face too is a challenge because I tried to wash it on the side and on the above. I'm just dabbing it with water, and I so don't want this area to get wet. I mean, like, I don't mind struggling for about like 5 days or so, just so my eyebrows don't get spoiled for a lifetime, right? So I think precaution is always better than cure. So this is day 3 and your girl is signing out because she needs to get ready to go to work and live the adult life. Bye guys. So basically there was no pain at all because I applied the numbing cream prior, and in between there was like a slight pain. For me personally, I have a really low threshold for pain, so I wouldn't say it was hurtful, but it's like more like, you know, when someone scratches you like a bit. So how's that feeling, right? So just like someone scratching me, not really painful and not painful. If you have a higher threshold, I don't think you're going to even feel it. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm going to go in another month for my follow-up session. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to my video if you haven't already, and see you at the next video.